lot of people benefit, and the animals.
And we also we provide resources for people who can't afford vetting. Now when I say resources, we don't provide the money, but we have a list of low-cost vet offices and clinics, places where you can get food if you're having trouble feeding your animals.
Well, in the beginning I was interested in the animals and environment section, and you know, they had a catchy acronym, PAWS, and I looked into it and I was really impressed with their widespread reach around the Cleveland area. I thought it was a great, it was local enough to where, or small enough to where they would actually be affected by the money we granted them, and also big enough to affect a lot of animals and have a big effect. I would say what impressed me the most is their level of commitment and passion to the cause, because you know, they really care a lot about the animals, and they will do whatever it takes.
And we also we provide resources for people who can't afford vetting. Now when I say resources, we don't provide the money, but we have a list of low-cost vet offices and clinics, places where you can get food if you're having trouble feeding your animals.
It's been around since 1976, and we've been an active member in the community since 1976. Being a nonprofit, we serve the animals as well as people. As I said before, we're very active right now in a process to pass legislation in the Ohio House, Goddard's Law, named after Dick Goddard, the meteorologist. HB 60 would provide a 5th-degree felony provision for intentional acts of cruelty to an animal. Because as we sit here right now, animal cruelty, even the most egregious acts for a first offense, is simply a misdemeanor, which usually provides a simple smack on the wrist and off you go. Since we're able to prove that the causal link exists between domestic violence and child abuse with animal abuse, I think we're going to be able to get that through. There's a situation that just came into PAWS a week and a half ago. A dog, a very deserving dog, who obviously was used as a bait dog. She has wounds all over her head. She has a very large infection in her neck. A salivary gland is infected from one of the puncture wounds, and she's heartworm positive. So the monies from the grant, no matter how big or small, will go directly to sweet baby Jane.